our barricade. In the heart of the city we claim as our own. Each man to his duty and don't be afraid. Wait! I will need a report on the strength of the foe. I can find out the truth. I know their ways. Fought their wars. Served my time. In the days of my youth. Now the people will fight. And so they might. Don't mourn.
These will buy.
They will do what is right. Hey little boy, what's this I see? Got it beneath the things you do.
I know this is no place for me. Still, I would rather be with you.
Get out before the trouble starts. Get out, Panine, you might get shot.
I've got you worried, now I have. That shows you like me quite a lot.
There is a way that you can help. You are the answer to a prayer. Please take this letter to Cosette and pray to God that she's still there.
Little you know, little you care. I have a letter, monsieur. It's addressed to your daughter, Cosette. It's from a boy at the barricade, sir, in the Rue de Valette.
Give me that letter here, my boy.
He said to give it to Cosette.
You have my word that my daughter will know what this letter contains. Tell the young man she will read it tomorrow, and here's for your pains. Go quickly now, stay out of sight. There's danger in the streets tonight. Dearest Cosette, you have entered my soul and soon you will be gone. Can it be only a day since we met and the world was reborn? If I should fall in the battle to come, let this be my goodbye. Now that I know that you love me as well, it is harder to die. I pray that God will bring me home to be with you. Pray for your Marius, he prays for you.
Now I'm all alone again, nowhere to turn, no one to go to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. And now the night is near, now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. Love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are bare and everywhere the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning, a world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
Let them come in their legions and they will be met. Have faith in yourselves and don't be afraid.
Let's give them a screwing they'll never forget.
This is where it begins.
And to fight to die, the fight to be free. Where the fighting is hardest, there will I be.
Let them come if they dare.
We'll be there.
Yeah!
Because the barricades, listen to this. No one is coming to help you to fight. You're on your own. You have no friend. Give up your guns or die.
Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise. Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise. Listen, my friends, I have done as I said. I have been through their lines. I have counted each man. I will tell what I can. Better be warned, they have armies to spare, and our danger is real. We will need all our cunning to bring them to heel. Have faith. If you know what their movements are, we'll spoil their game. There are ways that a people can fight. We will overcome their power. I have overheard their plans. There will be no attack tonight. They intend to starve us out before they start a proper fight. Concentrate their force, hit us from the right.
Liar! Good evening, dear Inspector. Lovely evening, my dear. I know know this man, my friends, his name's Inspector Javert. So don't believe a word he says, 'cause none of it's true. It only goes to show what little people can do. And little people know when little people fight. We may look easy things, but we've got some fight. So never kick a dog, because it's just a pup. We'll fight like 20 armies, and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pump blows up.
Bravo, little cat, to the top of the class.
So what are we gonna do with this snake in the grass?
Tie this man and take him to the tavern in there. The people will decide your fate, Inspector Javert. Shoot me now, shoot me later. Every schoolboy to his spot. Death to each and every traitor. I renounce your people's cause. Take this man, bring him through. There's work we have to do. There's a boy climbing the barricade. Good God, what are you doing? Panine, have you no fear? Have you seen my beloved? Why have you come back here?
Took the letter, like you said. I met her father at the door. He said he would give it. I don't think I can stand anymore.
Panine, what's wrong? There's something wet upon your hair. Panine, you're hurt. You need some help. Look, it's everywhere.
Don't you fret, Monsieur Marius. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow.
But you will live, Panine, dear God above. If I could close your wounds with words of love.
Just hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me.
You would live 100 years if I could show you how. I won't desert you now.
The rain can't hurt me now. This rain will wash away what's past. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. I'll sleep in your embrace at last. The rain that brings you here is heaven blessed. The skies begin to clear and I'm at rest. A breath away from where you are. I've come home from so far. Don't you fret,
dear
Monsieur
Ebony.
Marius. I
You
don't
won't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt you now. I'm here.
That's all I need to know. And you will,
I will stay with
keep
you
me safe.
till you are sleep.
You will keep me close. And rain
And rain
will make
will
the
make
flower.
the flower grow. She is the first to fall, the first of us to fall upon this barricade. Her name was Eponine. Her life was cold and dark, yet she was unafraid. We fight here in her name. She
She will not die in vain.
She will not be betrayed.
Here comes a man in uniform. What brings you to this place?
I come here as a volunteer.
Approach and show your face.
You wear an army uniform.
That's why they let me through.
You've got some years behind you, sir.
There's much that I can do.
You see that prisoner over there?
A volunteer like you.
A spy who calls himself Javert.
He's gonna get it too.
They're getting ready to attack.
Take this and use it well. But if you shoot us in the back, you'll never live to tell.
Platoon of sappers advancing towards the barricade.
Troops behind them! 50 men! Or more!
How they turn and run. And so the war was won.
They will be back again, make an attack again. For your presence of mind, for the deed you have done, I will thank you, monsieur, when our battle is won. Give me no thanks, monsieur. There's something you can do. If it is in my power. Give me the spy, Javert. Let me take care of him.
The law is inside out. The world is upside down.
Do what you have to do. The man belongs to you. The enemy may be regrouping. Hold yourselves in readiness. Come on, my friends, back to your positions. The night is falling fast. We meet again.
You've hungered for this all your life. Take your revenge. How right you should kill with a knife.
You talk too much. Your life is safe in my hands.
Don't understand.
Get out of here.
Valjean, take care, I'm warning you.
Clear out of here.
Once a thief, forever a thief. What you want, you'll always steal. You would trade your life for mine. Yes, Valjean, you want a deal. Shoot me now for all I care. If you let me go, beware. You'll still answer to Javert.
Wrong, and always have been wrong. I'm a man, no worse than any man. You are free, and there are no conditions, no bargains or petitions. There's nothing that I blame you for. You've done your duty, nothing more. If I come out of this alive, you will find me at number 55 Rue Plumet. No doubt our paths will cross again.
You take the watch. They won't attack until it's light. Everybody keep the faith. For certain as the eagle flies, we are not alone. The people too must rise.
Maris, rest.
Drink with me to days gone by. Sing with me the songs we knew.
Here's to pretty girls who went to our heads.
Here's to witty girls who went to our beds. Here's to them, and here's to you. Drink with me to days gone by. Could it be you fear to die? Will the world remember you when you fall? Could it be your death means nothing at all? Is your life just one more lie? Drink with me, to days gone by, to the life that used to be.
Let the shrine of friendship never say die.
Let the wine of friendship never run dry. Here's to you, and here's to me.
Do I care if I should die? Now she goes across the sea. A life without Cosette means nothing at all. Would you weep? Cosette should marry us all. Will you weep? Cosette for me.
God on high, hear my prayer, hear my needs. You have always been there. He is young, he's a friend. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one. How soon they fly on and on, and I am gone, and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give. If I die, let me die. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him home.
The people have not stirred. We are abandoned by those who still live in fear. The people have not heard, yet we will not abandon those who cannot hear. Let us not waste lives. Let all the women and fathers of children go from here. How do we stand? May ye make your report?
We've guns enough, but ammunition short.
I will go into the street. There are bodies all around. Ammunition to be had. Lots of bullets to be found. I can't let you go. It's too much of a chance. But the same could be said for any man here.
Let me go, he's no more than a boy. I am old, I have nothing to fear.
You need someone quicker, and I volunteer!
Give a gab, Ross, don't you dare! Someone pull him down right now!
Look at me! I'm almost there! Little people know when little people fight. We may look easy pickings, but we've got some bite. We'll fight like 20 armies, and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup grows.
You at the barricades, listen to this. The people of Paris sleep in their beds. You have no chance at all. Why throw your lives away?
Let us die facing our foes. Make them bleed while we can. Make them pay through the nose. Make them pay for every man. Let others rise to take our place until the earth is free. hint of gold stuck into a tooth. Pardon me, monsieur, you won't be needing it no more. Shouldn't be too hard to sell. Add it to the pile, add it to the stock. Here among the sewer rats, a breath away from hell. You get accustomed to the smell. Well, someone's got to clean them up, my friend, before the little harvest disappears into the mud. Someone's got to collect their odds and ends when the gutter runs with blood. Here's a tasty ring, pretty little thing. Wouldn't want to waste it, that would really be a crime. Thank you, sir, I'm in your debt. Here's another toy, take it off the boy. His heart's no longer going, and he's lived his little time. But his watch is ticking yet. It's a world where the dog eats the dog, and they kill for the bones in the street. And God in his heaven, he don't interfere, 'cause he's dead as the stiffs at my feet. I raise my eyes to the heavens, and only the moon looks down. The harvest moon shines down. Oh.
Javert! I knew you wouldn't wait too long. The faithful servant at his post once more. This boy's done no wrong, and he needs a doctor's care.
I warned you I would not give in. I won't be swayed.
Another hour yet, and then I'm yours, and all our debts are paid.
The man of mercy comes again. Now talks of justice.
Come, time is running short. Look down, Javert. He's standing in his grave. Give way!
Take
Javert!
it,
There is a
before I
life
change
to
my
save.
mind. I will be waiting 24601. Who is this man? What sort of devil is he to have me caught in a trap and just to let me go free? It was his hour at last to put a seal on my fate. Wipe out the past and wash me clean off the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Vengeance was his and he gave me back my life. Damned if I live in the debt of a thief. Damned if I yield at the end of the chase. I am the law and the law is not mocked. I'll spit his pity right back in his face. There is nothing on earth fair. It is either Valjean or Javert. I now allow this man to hold dominion over me. This desperate man whom I have hunted, He gave me my life, he gave me freedom. I should have perished by his hand. It was his right. It was my right to die as well. Instead I live, but live in hell. Can my thoughts fly apart? Can this man be believed? Shall his sins be forgiven? Shall his crimes be reprieved? And must I now begin to doubt? Who never doubted all these years? My heart is stone, and still it trembles. The world I have known is lost in shadow. Is he from heaven or from hell? Does he know that granting me my life today, this man has killed me? Even so, I am reaching, but I fall, and the stars are black and cold as I stare into the void of a world that cannot hold. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. There is nowhere I can turn. There is no way to go on.
Did you see them going off to fight?
Children of the barricade who didn't last the night. They were schoolboys, never held a gun, fighting for a new world that would rise up like the sun. Where's the new world now the fighting's done? Nothing changes, nothing ever will. Every year another brat, another mouth to fill. Same old story, what's the use of tears? What's the use of praying if there's nobody who hears? Turning, 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 turning through the years. Turning, turning, turning through the years. Turning, turning through the years. Summers, summers into years. Nothing changes, nothing ever will. Round and round and round and round, round and round and back where you began.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. on the table in the corner. They could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion on the lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you're gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will sing no more.
Every day you walk with stronger step, you walk with longer step, the worst is over.
Every day, I wonder every day, who was it brought me here from the barricade?
Don't think about it, Marius, with all the years ahead of us, I will never go away, and we will be together every day. Every day. We'll remember that night and the vow that we made. A heart full of love.
She was never mine to
A night full of you.
She is
The words are
youthful.
wrong,
She
but
is
always
free.
true.
Love is the garden of the young.
Waiting for you
Let it be
at your feet.
At your call.
And it wasn't a dream, not a dream of despair. So this is a day I never can forget. Is gratitude enough for giving me Cosette? Your day shall be with us, and not a day shall pass. And we will prove our love to you, whom we shall call a father to us both, a father to us all.
Not another word, my son. There's something now that must be done. There lived a man whose name was Jean Valjean. He stole some bread to save his sister's son. For 19 winters served his time. In sweat he washed away his crime. Years ago he broke parole and lived a life apart. How could he tell Cosette and break her heart? It's for Cosette this must be faced. If he is found, she is disgraced. The time has come to journey on. From this day he must be gone. Who am I
Valjean, Valjean. What can I say that could turn you from this? Monsieur, you cannot leave. Whatever I tell my beloved Cosette, she will never believe.
Make her believe I have gone on a journey a long way away. Tell her my heart was too full for farewells. It is better this way. Promise me, monsieur, Cosette will never know.
I give my word.
What I have spoken, why I must go.
For the sake of Cosette, it must be so.
The Baron and Baroness de Thenard wish to pay their respects to the groom.
I forget where we met. Was it not at the Chambre Lafarge where the Duke did that puke down the Duchess's décolletage?
And no, Baron de Thenard, the circles I move in are humbler by far. Go away, Thénardier. Do you think I don't know who you are?
He's that fool. Told you so. Show Monsieur what you've come here to show. Tell the boy what you know. Pity to disturb you at a feast like this. But 500 francs surely wouldn't come amiss.
So for God's sake, say what you have to say.
But first, you pay. What I saw clear as light, Jean Valjean in the sewers that night had this corpse on his back, hanging there like a bloody great sack. I was there, never fear, even found me this fine souvenir.
I know this. This was mine. This is surely a heavenly sign.
One thing more, mark this well. It was the night that the barricades fell.
Then it's true. Then I'm right. Jean Valjean was my savior that night. As for you, take this too. God forgive us the things that we do. Come, my love, come, Cosette. This day's blessings are not over yet.
Ain't it a lark? Ain't it a treat? Hobnobbing here among the elite. Here comes a prince, there goes a Jew. This one's a queer, but what can you do? Paris at my feet, Paris in the dust, and here's me breaking bread with the per crust. A beggar at the feast, masters of the dance. Life is easy pickings if you grab your chance. Everywhere you go, law-abiding folk, doing what is decent, but they're mostly broke. Singing to the Lord on Sundays, praying for the gifts he'll send.
But we're the ones who take it, we're the ones who make it in the end.
Watch the buggers dance, watch them till they drop.
Keep your wits about you and you'll stand on top. Masters of the land, always get our share. Clear away the barricades and we're still there. We know where the wind is blowing.
Money is the stuff we smell.
And when we're rich as crazy, Jesus, what we see you all in hell.
Alone I wait in the shadows. I count the hours till I can sleep. I dreamed a dream Cosette stood by. It made her weep to know I died. Alone at the end of the day, upon this wedding night I pray. Take these children, my Lord, to thy embrace, and show them grace. God on high, hear my prayer. Take me now to thy care, where you are, let me be. Take me now, take me there, bring me home, bring me home.
Monsieur, I bless your name.
I am ready, Fantine.
Monsieur, lay down your burden.
At the end of my days,
You raised my child in love.
she's the best of my
And
life.
you will be with God.
Papa, I do not understand. Are you all right? They said you'd gone away.
Cosette, my child, am I forgiven now? Thank God, I live to see this day.
It's you who must forgive a thoughtless fool. It's you who must forgive a thankless man. It's thanks to you that I am living. And again I lay down my life at your feet. Cosette, your father is a saint. When they wounded me, he took me from the barricade, carried like a babe, and brought me home to you.
Now you are here again beside me. Now I can die in peace, for now my life is well.
You will live. Papa, you're going to live.
Yes, Cosette, forbid me now to die. I'll obey. I will try. On this page, I write my last confession. Read it well when I at last am sleeping. It's the story of those who always loved you. Your mother gave her life for you, then gave you to my keeping.
Come with me, where chains will never bind you. All your grief at last behind you. Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy.
Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your glory.
Take my hand and lead me to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting.
And remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God.
People sing, lost in the valley of the night. It is the music of a people who
Are climbing to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. They will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. They will walk behind the plowshare. They will push away the sword. The chain will be broken and all men will have their reward. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
day more. Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time. One day more.
Live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away.
And yet with you
My world has
one more day upon my home. Will we
never meet
one
again.
more day with him not caring?
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear it will be true.
But you never saw me
And follow where we go. And the barricade of freedom. Shall I join my brothers there? When our ranks begin to fall. Do I stay and do I dare? Will you take your place with me? The time is now. The day is here. One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will let themselves win blood.
Catch 'em as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free for all. Here a little dip, there a little touch. Most of them are gone, so they won't miss much.
One day to a new beginning.